Let's go, Sporting! Let's go! Let's go, Sporting! Let's go!
Sporting Lagos triumph in Asaba.
Let's go!
Tell it on the streets of Lagos Island. Let the sons and daughters of Ekpe, the inhabitants of Surulere, Apapa, Ikorodu, there will be a Lagos club next season in the Nigerian Premier Football League.
Do I look good or I need to go and freshen up?
You look good.
If you lie to me, I will find out. Hope you know that.
How do you explain a team that nearly got relegated barely a year ago?
Sporting Lagos fighting relegation the season before.
Now playing amongst the biggest of clubs in Nigeria, all within the space of technically less than a year.
Ecstasy! Supreme they reign!
When we started, we wanted to get promoted. That quickly became, don't get relegated.
By the second half of the season, there was like a decline, and he spiraled all the way down.
Couldn't win a game, couldn't score a goal. I think at one point, Shala even started doing like UEFA online coaching courses, but I was like, please.
We knew what we needed to do, which is of course to do better with our recruitment. Also ensure that we amplify some things that we did not do better in the first season.
We had to make that call to like bring in a new coach.
We have a lot of room, a lot of young players that want to achieve greater heights. They have their own personal drive coupled with how we set up things in Sporting Lagos.
We were top of the table and only a few games away from the playoffs. And now it's like, wait, we could get promoted. Now it's like, okay, playoffs are no longer the goal. We need to get promoted.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The boys are in best form and it has been very, very hectic for them.
Hi.
Sometimes the boys would need to leave camp as early as 5 a.m. You just need to make it early to the training pitch and get a good training time. Sometimes we have to travel out of Lagos to go and camp somewhere in Ijebu, you know, just to be able to have at least 2 training sessions per day. All these things really, really helped us because now you see us playing sweet football, entertaining football. It's because we put in a whole lot of work into it. The players know one another like the back of their palm.
I have this connection with how my team plays and how I want them to play.
Please, don't give them any space to play. We must make sure we chase all over the field. We chase all over the field. We earn the right to be here. Yeah, so we go out there and we'll finish the job today.
The final game of the first round, we're tied on points with Ijebu United and Crown FC. Each of us needed a victory to go through into the playoffs in Asaba.
So we need to beat Smart City. Do you believe in your team? Yes, 100%.
I give it to Coach Paul though. He has his way of also motivating the boys.
When my team is going to play well, I know, I feel it.
Chisom wins possession. Takes him out, hits him from this side. Oh, what a goal!
We were leading by just a goal at halftime, so we needed at least 2 or 3 more goals.
Follow him, review! In front of the ball.
It's a dangerous one to apply the finishing touch. Chance for an equalizer is come right at the net.
That was mad.
Nothing was moving in front of me till the goal was cancelled.
Oh no, it's not going to count. The assistants on the far side have got our flag raised up.
How can you be marking a player from the outside? The first thing you do defensive position is to come inside. The inside is your home. You can attack from the inside. You can defend from the inside. So the first thing first, your positioning is inside. Hey guys, if you want it, you take it on the field. We are 1 goal up. The thing we cannot do is concede a goal. Basic, guys. Basic principles. That's what I want to see. You are the captain of the team. You are inside the field now. You have to lead this team to victory. And I have to see it in your performance that you want this victory, guys. And if you want it, you have to communicate. If you want it, you have to stay compact. If you want it, you have to win the one-on-one battles.
at that moment it was like everything we worked, everything we talked about was just crashing down.
Hold on, guys.
Before the start of the match, what's our condition? 3 goals differences. Have we achieved that? We can't drop them.
At least we need 4 goals to qualify.
To Sporting Lagos.
It was literally what they needed. Came back from the break, voila, 2-0, 3-0.
Flashes across the face of goal.
That is how it works sometimes.
He goes up, and not one. The deflection is getting. It's goal number 4 for Sporting Lagos. Supreme they reign.
Action.
The feeling was out of this world.
Crazily excited. I was crazily excited.
We got qualification for the playoffs. The job wasn't done then.
Going to Asaba, nobody gave us a chance. That's the beauty.
Were we underestimated? Yes. And the fact that we were unknown, basically, to our competitors, I think helped us. It was kind of a surprise package for them. Swing those legs, let's get those stretches in. Kind of preparation we've had during the past couple of weeks has been intense. Ekaneba trick, both ends. Odafe, conduct in the middle. Coach, we are finishing, right? Okay.
The closer you get to something, the bolder you're able to be.
On our path to promotion, we had so many hiccups.
The biggest impact for us was when we lost Orji to a little knock on his knee.
I think I started texting people on the team like, "Come, is this like an injury that they're gonna, deal with on the sidelines and then he's back in?" So it's tough, right? When someone gets injured, I'm always sort of plagued by thoughts of like, how is this gonna affect the rest of the team and the team play?
The target we set for ourselves is to make sure that we win our first 2 games. Now we've won the first one.
Emmanuel Odafe, it's a goal for Sporting Lagos!
The second one, we're about losing our grip on it.
A chance here for Thomas. What a save from Christian.
It wasn't even the final game. We were only 2 games in, but we were already in a position where if we won, we would have made it into the NPFL. We were like, okay, just like score another goal, increase the distance between us and the team, but at least we're up. Somehow in like 88th minute, they get a PK. This guy takes a shot, and Christian actually blocks it.
What a save from Christian!
Obviously, still anything can happen. And guess what happens? We score another goal. I screamed so loud. I jumped so high.
Can he put an icing on the cake? And it's a goal!
And at that moment, I just knew that it's done. That this is our season. This is our moment.
Sporting Lagos are going to the Nigerian Premier Football League!
Thank God we made it to NPFL.
Now we've qualified for the Premier League and more will be expected.
Everybody have to step up. The players, we know that it's a new demand, and with what we have done so far, both in the NNL and in the Super 8, everybody's waiting for Sporting Lagos.
The coaching crew knows what to do. They're going to play beautiful football. You say, wow.
Imagine we win the NPFL.
Yeah.
The FG federal government will just announce a week break. Holiday just to celebrate Sporting Lagos for winning the NPFL title.